And now, your first alert weather.
Here's another look at that shaky Idaho Falls Skycam this morning. Our wind speeds have calmed down since last night, but they're still hanging out into the teens for much of the Snake River Plains, 16 miles per hour for Idaho Falls, with a 44-degree temperature currently. So relatively, it's a warm start. It just doesn't feel that way thanks to the winds. In fact, it feels like upper 30s in Idaho Falls right now. For the moment, we are seeing some clear conditions, but I expect partially cloudy skies throughout the day, with chances for some showers a little later on, thunderstorms even by this evening. As of right now, all of our showers are limited to those southern highlands, watching for this activity to keep up through much of the morning, but then more widespread showers are possible just within a few hours. I expect before noon we'll start to pick up on a few more showers through the rest of the region as we continue to see a very similar weather pattern here, with waves of moisture just kind of spinning off of this low pressure that's hanging off the coast. For now, we'll watch for more of it, like I said, within the next few hours. A little further northward, you can see some more clouds right now moving in over central Idaho as well. Here's a look at what you can expect by 11 a.m. More activity, more showers into central Idaho, with some showers also into the northern portions of southern Idaho. Here, trying to clip Island Park, moving into the national park. Also, Jackson will be looking at some rain, some snow into the mountains. We'll be keeping a close eye on Teton Pass here within the next little bit. Here's a look at 4 p.m. tonight. More widespread activity continuing, a few stronger storm cells producing a little bit of some thunder activity. As our temperatures have been cooling, that thunder and lightning just becomes less and less of a threat. Only the strongest storm cells will include that, as well as just a little bit of some light hail. But for the most part, things are pretty tame this time around. We look at, once again, the very same setup for your Thursday, with clear conditions into the morning hours, a wave of moisture trying to swing in for the afternoon, evening hours. And again, Friday, we're not done with that pattern yet. Things clear up as we make our way overnight into Friday morning. We start off with a few showers here and there, especially in the mountains, and then you guessed it, some thunderstorm possibility by the afternoon. Finally, that pattern will be broken just a bit for your Saturday. Even most of your Sunday will be pretty calm as well. Here's a look at your highs for today. Like I said, we've continued in our downward trend here. We're looking for just low 60s today for Malad, McCammon and Preston, mid 50s for Soda Springs and Montpelier. Jackson will also see a high of just 52 degrees with a chance at a frost by tomorrow morning. Looking for temperatures into the low 30s for Yellowstone and Old Faithful as well, West Yellowstone that is. Looking for warmer 30s, upper 30s by tomorrow morning into the upper plain, with upper 50s as highs today. DuBois will hit about 60 degrees. We're looking for 58 in Salmon, 48 in Stanley. We will be hitting low 60s into Arco. Pocatello will also just top out into the low 60s with high of 60 degrees forecasted for Idaho Falls by tomorrow. And through Friday, we'll continue to deal with those low 60s, upper 50s as highs. Some thunderstorm activity possible each day headed through the rest of the work week, with more sunshine anticipated Saturday. I suspect we'll enjoy plenty of sunshine Sunday as well, ahead of some afternoon, evening thunderstorms that roll in with some gusty winds. We'll keep up with that same pattern. Thunderstorms possible through the first half of next week. Pocatello will be a bit windy today, some thunderstorms lasting all the way through Friday before we clear up and see some nice conditions right near 70 degrees for your Saturday. Upper 70s expected Sunday. That's the warm before the storm. Another storm system moving in by Sunday evening. Into Salmon, 58 degrees is your high today. We'll look for upper 50s, low 60s all through the rest of the week, with 60s and even some low 70s scheduled for the weekend. Jackson, 50s today and tomorrow, even just upper 40s by Friday before we warm up and see more 60s towards the beginning of next week. Dan and Caitlin.